At Haras de Bonneval in Normandy, the Aga Khan studs already have France's leading sire Siuni, along with the very promising Zarak. They are joined this year by two new recruits, the Cartier champion 3-year-old of 2022 in Vadeni, and also by the beautifully bred Erevann. Georges Remo tells us a little bit more about the two new boys.
Obviously, we're very excited to have two new horses coming in the footsteps of our leading stallions, Siuni and Zarak, and see the stars in Ireland to complete a very strong roster for this year. So we are indeed pleased to introduce Vadeni and Erevann also to come up at the end of 2022, the centennial year, and the next year following that, at least, to be able to produce two horses worthy of being stallions is obviously a great thing for the Aga Khan studs. To come to Vadeni himself, he's a lovely horse, really. His performances were incredible. Winning, he's a group placed horse, stakes winner at 2. He won the Jockey Club, the French derby, and then went on to win the Eclipse, which is something that had not been done for 60 years for a French trained horse. And his amazing performance in the Arc is really, to us, it was very important to see his performances and really be able to try to get it from a stallion point of view, if you would, to produce that afterwards. He's just a lovely horse. He's a mid-size stallion with some strong hindquarter, very deep shoulder, very deep girth, lovely correct horse, quite chic in himself as well. Everybody that comes and sees him is very pleased with him. Erevann is a lovely horse. He was always striking when he was racing. Everybody loved him. Erevann's mare, the dam rather, is very special to us. At 3 and at 4 she was placed in Group 1s, and at 2 she was also placed in group races. Unfortunately, we lost her a couple of years ago. So Erevann is very special to the family and to the operation. He's a beautiful horse, beautifully bred, a son of Dubawi, who's a sire of sires now. If you had drawn what you wanted from that mating, you would have gotten this. Even if we compare him to Zarak, who's slightly different, he's a stronger, sort of more of a Dubawi type, so it gives another option. And he's also a miler. There again different to Zarak, so it's good to have the two options with sons of Dubawi. So we think his pedigree, his performances are really worthy of standing him at stud, and now it's for other people to possibly follow us in this venture on each stallion. It's a great adventure every time we start, and we hope for the best.